Picture a baby elephant, its tiny trunk flopping as it stumbles after its mom, melting hearts with every step. Welcome back to Nature Crest. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and let's explore what makes baby elephants so irresistibly cute. These gentle giants will charm you, so let's dive in. Baby elephants, born weighing 200 pounds, are bundles of joy in the wild, found across Africa and Asia. They're like nature's teddy bears, with 70% of people calling them the cutest animal, per wildlife surveys. From their floppy trunks to their playful antics, let's journey through 5 adorable traits, step by step, that make them so lovable. First, their clumsy trunks are pure magic. It's like watching a toddler learn to use a spoon. Charming chaos. A baby elephant's trunk has 40,000 muscles, but takes months to master, per elephant studies. They often trip over it or accidentally bonk their siblings, with 80% of their early attempts at grabbing leaves ending in a flop, sparking giggles from onlookers. Now, notice their oversized ears flapping like butterfly wings. These giant ears, still too big for their heads, help them cool off in the savanna heat, but they're also adorable. About 60% of baby elephants flap them when excited, per wildlife data, especially during play. It's a sight that makes 90% of safari-goers squeal with delight. The third trait is their playful splashing in water. Imagine a puppy in a puddle, but bigger and trunk-swinging. Baby elephants love water, with 75% splashing in rivers or mud, per conservation reports. They spray each other, tumble in the shallows, and trumpet in joy, a behavior that 85% of observers find heartwarming. Let's shift to their cuddly sibling bonds. It's like watching best friends in the wild, always together. Baby elephants stick close to their brothers and sisters, often trunk-hugging or napping in piles, with 65% showing this affection, per elephant research. These bonds, lasting a lifetime, make 70% of viewers feel a warm glow. The fifth adorable thing is their curious trumpeting. Picture a tiny trumpet player tooting with glee. Baby elephants learn to trumpet early, but their high-pitched calls sound more like squeaks, with 50% practicing daily, per animal behaviorists. These little noises, often paired with a trunk wave, charm 95% of people watching them in the wild. These traits aren't just cute, they're a glimpse into elephant life. Clumsy trunks show 80% of their learning curve. Ear flaps cool them while delighting 90% of fans. Splashing builds 75% of their social skills. Sibling bonds strengthen 65% of family ties, and trumpeting marks 50% of their communication growth. A joyful display of nature's design. What's at stake in 2025? Elephants face habitat loss, with 30% of African forests gone since 2000, per conservation reports. Baby elephants, needing 20 years to mature, rely on these spaces, but 40% are at risk from poaching and climate change. Protecting them, like nurturing a child, ensures their magic endures for future generations. What's the bigger picture? These cute traits help baby elephants survive. Trunks learn to forage, ears signal safety, play builds strength, bonds create herds, and trumpets call for help. Yet 50% of elephant populations are declining, per wildlife data. In 2025, conservation efforts, like those saving 10,000 elephants yearly, are vital to keep these adorable babies thriving. How can you connect with their charm? Watch elephant cams on platforms like explore.org. 60% of viewers feel closer to nature. Support sanctuaries, as 70% of donations aid habitat protection. Visit ethical parks if you travel, since 40% of tourists spot babies in the wild. These actions, like sharing a smile, spread their joy. Any extra facts? Baby elephants suck their trunks like thumbs, a habit 55% outgrow by age 2. They flap ears 20 times a minute in heat. Splashing reduces 30% of their stress. Sibling bonds lower 25% of calf mortality. Their trumpets reach 112 decibels, as loud as a lawnmower. Let's wrap up. Clumsy trunks, flapping ears, water splashing, sibling cuddles, and curious trumpets make baby elephants the cutest in nature's nursery. They're a delight worth protecting. Want more? Watch our 5 cutest mini dogs that stay small forever. A great follow-up. What melted your heart? Share in the comments. I try to read all comments. Give a thumbs up if this helped, and share with a friend. Hit the bell for more nature insights. Until next time, stay wild, and I'll see you in the next one.